Hi there folks, welcome to the Maverick Gunworks channel. Today I'm going to talk about this cool little Kel-Tec Sub-2000. This one is 9mm and it has designed for the Glock 17 and 22 magazines. You can get these in all kinds of different configurations as far as magazine goes. And we've had them for Smith & Wesson M&P magazines, and there are adapters you can get with these things too. You get the universal type grip on it, or mag well, that has multiple plates where you can put a good variety of different magazines in it from different handguns. So anyways, that being said, let's show you a little bit about this backpack. Hiking to me is kind of a survival rifle kind of deal, and I may have been 9mm, I know 40 caliber anyways. That being said, we have the adjustability of the stock to be able to remove the pin back here, and you've got a couple different positions you can put your stock in. And with this, to be able to fold the gun down to shoot it, we're going to pull a latch right here on the front. And actually, the latch is not on the front, it's in front of the barrel, but it's actually on the back of the stock. Be able to fold the barrel down and lock it in place. I think that is cool. That is so cool. I like that little gadget. And then we have very minimal, I guess you'd say, as far as we do have a peep sight on the back of it. It's not adjustable. And we have the typical blade front sight, and it's like an AR style where you can adjust the front sight. Okay. It is adjustable up and down, and with that we have a full Picatinny rail on the top and the bottom, so you can put some accessories on here, a flashlight or possibly laser if you just so desire for a little low light situation. And the coolest trick about it to me, just daggone it, you can use the Glock and a lot of multiple different magazines as far as 9mm handgun goes. If you carry the 9mm handgun with you for a camping or anywhere as far as that goes, you can stick this up in your backpack. All you got to do to break it down is pull a lever, pull your trigger guard down, and the barrel flips back up and locks in place. With that being said, we also have threaded barrel up here, so you can take your thread protector off and be able to attach the muzzle brake or suppressor if you needed to. That's another little cool feature of it. And now with that, I think what I'll do is put some rounds in it and give it a test fire. With this gun too, your bolt charging handle is under the bottom of the stock, so you'll pull it back like so. You can rotate it slightly to be able to lock it in place, and then slide your magazine in. Now what I've done here is something a little bit interesting, in that I want to test to see how it acts with different kinds of ammo. So I have some steel case ammo. I've got 5 rounds of steel case Winchester in here, and then 5 rounds of I believe it was CCI Blazer, brass ammo in the bottom of it, or actually aluminum for it. So I'm using steel case and aluminum case ammo, and we're going to see if it eats that stuff up, or if it's going to require something special. Okay, so we'll give it a try. Get that locked in there. Get my hearing protection on here, and we'll take it for a spin. All right, going live now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's fun to shoot. But it's definitely an emergency situation kind of firearm to me, because I'm having a hard time seeing the sights. To get my face down to be able to line up the sights good, you really got to scrunch down on it on the stock here to be able to line up your sights. Other than that, it worked fine. You saw with aluminum and steel case ammo, so that shouldn't be an issue. Anyhow, I'll tell you what I will do too. I'll go ahead and let's do a trigger pull test, since I've got my trigger gauge out this time, and we'll see what it feels like on the trigger pull gauge. I'd like to slide here a little bit and confirm that we are empty. Okay, I didn't mention this earlier either, but your safety button on this gun is right up here on the top of the receiver. So you have a button there this is your manual. This is safe, and then you push it with your thumb for right-handed folks, and you have the red circle that shows up that tells you the gun's ready to fire. Let's take a little bit of a tug on the trigger at full gauge and see what we get on it. Alrighty, it's not bad, but it's not exactly a competition kind of trigger either, for sure. But it's not meant to be, I know. I get like 7 1/4 pounds. You can definitely tell that when you're operating the gun. But it doesn't make it be improved on. I don't know. I can know the one thing, that it it is a fun little piece. Easy to pack up, easy to be able to carry it with you for emergency situations or for camping trip kind of thing. Pretty cool. Closes up nicely. Anyway, there's my take on this Kel-Tec Sub-2000. If it's something we can help you with, give us a call at Maverick Gun Works.